Live streaming. Hello everyone, welcome to Ashley Lines, the show. We are live streaming Monster Hunter Worlds. Just picked it up today. How good this is. It says English subtitle on. Can't really see dark that well, so. Oh, come on. I might get the PC one if this is actually good. I don't know yet, but this will. Game. Oh, there we go, good. I can see all you guys is the hell you guys are writing. Let me put. Come on, load faster.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Yeah, Sapphire Star. I want how much I make money. I need to make money. World Master of Hunting. I have a double barrel shotgun that I could use to hunt. A 22 Winchester caliber rifle that I used to hunt deers with. Boars. It's cute. A cool looking crossbow. I use a lot of these on D&D games. Ooh, want some of that. Kitties. Cute too.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name!
Be a female. Like always. I might have to move my freaking camera. They're right at the cleavage. Wife now's not supposed to see this, or she'll kill me. That's probably the best one. I can't move the pallet. No wrinkles. Want to be young. Look at the hairstyle. That's actually pretty. That's the. Yeah. That would look cool. Well, it's darker brown. I can't do it, but I don't see they have darker brown in this stuff. Black it is, then I guess. I don't want to do with color palettes, but me. Eyebrows. Better. Take a look at eyes. Sure, sure. That's scary. I picked the first one. I can't change your body bust. Sounds so wrong with so many. Oh, named is after Ashley. I have a kitty. I do not want to change anything else. I might change the voice. Baby named Merlin. It looks just like Merlin.
So, how about a toast?
She looks freaking ugly.
To the A-list and the commission.
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet? Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
I wonder how they get all that fresh food in this ship. Holy shit. What is that? What could it be? Oh, it's a magma type monster. It's gonna kill us all. Poor kitty. Hey, Eden, how you doing? My kitty, no. How are you doing today, Eden? Hello, Master Chaos. Thank you for follow. Let me follow you as well. Follow you. Let's put it in my. Give me a sec. Make sure they fix this on Twitch. Twitch's been acting up really badly. I don't know why. Monster Hunter, yes, save. Monster. Go. Move. Oh, wrong button for lighting. Bye, Aiden. move that, but
Hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship! We have to do something!
okay, let's do something.
It's not safe here! This way!
Hey, welcome back, eh? I'll make my face a little bit smaller on this thing. There we go. In the bottom right. The face is on the bottom right.
We need to get out of here! I've got an idea! This way! Whoa! Watch yourself! Hurry! Oh, wow, violence. Ugh. The first encounter would be filled with so much pecking. Shoo! Shoo!
On the rocks, wow.
No! The ground's moving again!
Should be lagging.
We're on! I knew it! Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing! Come on, let's go! Get a good running start, then jump!
It's Godzilla! Godzilla!
The new world.
Or monster that's flying us. That makes that a pterodactyl, isn't it? Godzilla! Going to land. Going to restore Tokyo. I do. I rarely play the Xbox. There's no really good games for it out so far. Only game that I have for is like Fallout 4, the Gears of War games, and Halo. That's it. There's no actual good first-person games on it. That's great, but doesn't mean you play Xbox if you have Xbox on your iPad. So I put the PlayStation down. I only put consoles if what I really play.
Somebody must have set up this camp. I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
Let's see here.
It looks like we're right around here.
Hey, Ashley.
The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock.
Don't worry if you don't like it.
For now,
Fine.
I think it would be best if we make our way to base.
I like it. PlayStation has a lot
Map
more
should help
games.
us
That's
find our
why.
way.
And the old, I could dig in here. Looks like there's stuff in there I need, like weapons and shit. I made you a character. Guess what's her name is?
What?
And Ashley. A lot more people joining in. How you doing?
Dinosaur?
Kinda, yeah. I'm gonna kill them, make them into weapons and armor. That's all Godzilla.
Look, the Research
In the
Commission's
beginning.
headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Like the Monster Hunter Japan.
Yeah, but this is like the newest one.
None of them are hard for me.
No, you just go around and kill. Same
To
thing.
get to HQ, we need to.
Hey,
I have the scout flies memorized my sector.
do how many you just
If you
described?
lose sight of me, just follow the
Dude,
scout flies.
what?
They'll lead you right to me.
I just described like what 9 people. Sub for a sub, and other people want to come here for a sub. No,
Push our
sub
way
each
through
other.
these vines.
Oh, we can we? Okay.
Is there a story to this game?
There's
We
supposed to
can push
be.
our way through these vines.
Look at that butt moving. Looks like yours.
That is a.
I did. I commented on it, didn't I?
Getting attacked by. I mean,
They're probably gonna die anyways.
Okay, easy there.
look like
Don't
big
fight if you
iguanas.
don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry!
R.I.P.
Quietly.
They're stupid lizards like you. I just went to a bush.
Quietly.
This looks
Okay,
harder than that.
coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can. Nothing can stop us.
Oh, you're following me now, huh?
What is this track? There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Oh, it's like a tutorial. Big lizards.
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move. Move. That is not good. What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Come on!
Move this over here.
Jump!
Yep. The killer, yep.
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
And the ship's right up there. Hope this game is good. Hey, you move it, sup, man? Yeah, I moved it because The map's in the bottom right, so I gotta move these around because a lot of these times they put the map and shit in a weird place. Come on. Load faster.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Astera. I like it.
I'm gonna have to move
The rest of the
this
fifth
one
are already
too.
here. You're the last to arrive.
Actually, I only need this.
Okay, set him down here.
I can read the ones at the bottom right here.
Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh?
Hey,
When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
you scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got
That
hunters to
smells
do all
like
the
poo.
exploring,
So does Steve.
scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera.
I'm glad it somehow I knew you would help. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and whose isn't. Hey lads, only popping in to drop like say hi. Hey, don't worry, sleep. Hi. Hi! Not as much as I did like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at console, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. Hey, good night, Steve. And before I forget, your fairy friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for the console.
Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour.
Okay.
Let's start by looking for your palico.
Please.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
I can't run?
Next is the smithy. It's this way.
I'm gonna have to
Over here.
change the brightness of this thing.
You were the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
Better. Oh, the field team leader.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out? Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there!
My kitty Merlin.
Hey, you! I knew you'd pull through.
Right.
I want to change me to Mega Man. There's a Mega Man skin for him.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here. Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill
Hey,
that
I was
promise.
not talking, guys. Did Steve just went to sleep? Want to go to sleep? Yeah.
All right.
Steve just went back to sleep. What's this here? Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You ready? Really are ready to get your hands dirty. Let's go look into the Jaguar problem, but you'll need a weapons first. There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come, I'll show you the way. I have a quarter. I have a room. I want to know what my room is. Is that my little room, the boat? Let's go get my stuff. I think the game sells a lot because of damn cats.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Okay. Equipment. Huh. Yeah. Night, Aiden. Play the movie. Alright, I'm a sword guy. Okay. Have here a knife. Take that. Good, just the water. Okay. All I need is a sword. Hey, good night, Aiden.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Yeah. Change powerful equipment. What time we get the Mega Man thing already? I think I gotta go and get the DLC. Hunting camera type. A Jaga Waga Waga problem. You have access to armory and provisions stockpile. Grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the cantina to sign up for a quest.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Oh, nice weapon, buddy. I guess
Over
that
here.
to get hooked up to some supplies. We carry pretty much everything you need, so if you're really short on anything, I'm your guy. But as much as I love to talk all your Zenny, it's still a good idea to get as much as you can while on the field. Purchase. Pouch. I don't have much stuff. Small amount of health. Cure poison. That will do. And that's all I need for now.
Listen up.
So the point I need to talk to you about. Commission is special different. Commission is so different from your past undertaking. If I had to guess, take a guess. By hunting down the elder dragons or punishing them for the damage they caused. Commission seeks understanding of their place in nature and ours. That's the point. Elder dragon are nature, and it's futile to try and punish nature as to run from
Now
it.
that's hunting.
But knowing nature now, that's something we can do. Going to face some real challenges. The best course might not always be.
What this world needs.
But before you take a life or move to defend it, understand it. That's what makes you a hunter. Okay. To the cantina. To the canteen. Got my giant sword. How does she go?
Right on time.
Okay, partner, time to go get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it? Fifth Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jaguar's habitat. I mean, you gotta call a certain number of them to order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jaguars of Force quest. Are you ready?
Waiting for the new world.
Well, the wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. Okay. Quest. Sign. First accepted. Oh, I see. Let's get our first monster. Yeah, yeah.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of jackals. Let's check.
Thank you for the subscription. Let's use subscribe. Aiden.
We ran into some jaggers on the way to base. The small monsters, remember?
They're number
We
2.
saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Uh-huh.
Rule number 2. Use the supply box.
I can't find my mathematical homework.
Huh?
I can't find my mathematical homework.
Be right back. Back.
The commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hey, partner.
Yeah.
Want to get going?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Be careful.
Vines.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed. Hey!
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Oh, little sparkly flies.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
Okay. Follow the little thingy.
A pack of Jagras! Those are the monsters we're after!
See how you hold up when you're on your own. They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy. Over here!
One pile first. Is there more? Jaguars.
Whoops. Use whatever you can. The great sword is a powerful close-range weapon, though attacks leave you wide open.
Come on, Merlin, we can do it.
Keep it together,
Yeah.
okay? Okay. Head home and report back to the old man.
Let's kill everyone here. Is there more? Come on, little piece of shit. Complete quest completed. Yay. First quest. Like one of the loudest thing in the world. I haven't freaking mind them at all. Come on. I don't want to go back. Really? Oh, you son of a gun.
Good to see you.
Fine, we're taking those Jaguars. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing. They may be stating the obvious, but the Jaguars aren't lurking around parts. We also receive reports of a Castodon herd getting out of hand. That must be all because Zora Magnador's made landfall and has gotten everything up.
Listen up.
It's going to be our job to quiet them down. We like to investigate the herd and call them dirt. Going along. We don't want you to get hurt. Okay.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
What does this lady want?
Oh, hello.
We're all ready to open our tavern and gathering herbs. Celestial Pursuit. The gathering hub, you can meet up with other hunters and embark on quests together. Find a Celestial Pursuit, you can look up, see what shops atop Asteria that looks like it's about to sail off to the stars, that's it. You can get there by taking a lift. Just come visit us and let's just get okay. I'm online now. Okay.
My.
There you go, newcomer. You look a lot more hunted with a weapon on your back. This is the armory we do. We done ready-made weapons and armor. Weapons ASP don't have time to gather materials. Here, your ticket. Buy stuff. I want to make stuff.
There you are, Climber.
Oh, look who's back with materials. Step right up and welcome to Smithy. You'll be needed in my service a lot. What I do for you is simple. Before you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn this material into weapons and armor. Give you some new materials, welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your pool. Okay. Upgrade equipment. That. Okay. Looks better than before. Materials for it, but whatever. Who's this guy? So the fifth has arrived. Greeting there, I'm the airship engineer with the second fleet. I work on flying machines, the airship, and what we have. If you, I'm sure you're curious about what you haven't met a member of the third yet. That's because I've all been stranded for years. I was along after the scholar for the third landed before they insist upon crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship converted into an airship and off they went. It was going well until just after they crossed the ravine, a flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better ship, one that we all could use to go rescue them. But between the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurting down the Raven, it's been one failure after another. So you will catch them calling it quits. Okay. So let's ask their chef. Okay. I mean, how much does this cost? Go for it. They're so freaking cute. Eat it, fatty. Cool, that's good for 10 minutes. On our quest.
Hey there, partner.
So next thing we need to take care of those custodons. The chef said he'd be tagging along with us. How about we start our research in the ancient forest and go from there? That's the good news. We handlers got all the leads we find up on the quest board. Sign up for the quest, there's two, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. Okay, quest board be good.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places.
Okay.
We're on the hunt.
Signed. Okay. Elephant Church, subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Elephant Church. Sub for a sub, right?
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Castodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going? Ah, there we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh.
These custodons? Got some raw meat. Water ammo.
Be careful.
Sorry, birds.
All right, let's look for another group. Castodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. Be careful. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them. Over here! Huh. Be careful.
What? Stone? Dude.
Need to go.
I'll be there. Come on. Do better than that. Alone here. Go, my little kitty.
Wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
Great. This first. Bones. Everything in here.
Over here.
Yeah, shut that up.
Here. Look at those Kestodon. Something's up there. 'Cause. 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 'C
Hard.
Now!
Gotcha!
Okay.
Alright, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Wanna get going?
Don't try to engage a monster when your health is low. It's smarter to focus on healing.
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone. If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues. Okay, we've tracked the Great Jagras enough for the scout flies to lead us to it.
I don't have a whetstone.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera. Dodge their attacks. Don't forget you can guard, too.
Come on, get up.
Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion. Taking hits like that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't be able to move.
Herbs. What is it? There.
Bright moss can be used as slinger ammo. Launch it at walls to eliminate dark areas, like the inside of a cave, for example. Yeah! You've mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
I feel like 1 damage to it.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
Oh. Limping. Come on, it's almost dead. Yeah, man, this thing has a huge life point. They're freaking moving.
Don't attempt to engage a monster when your weapon has lost its sharpness. Your attacks will be weak and easily deflected.
Oh boy, whetstone. Oh, well, after I beat this damn thing.
What the heck is that thing?
It's a big ass iguana.
That is a big iguana with a Hawaiian hair.
Yeah.
Or, let's say, have a life bar.
Yeah, I don't know where the life bar's at. I just lost my sharpness, so.
That its babies?
I guess so.
They were iguana.
Fucking A.
I see it.
Where? That's mine.
Blocking you.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Pop them. It's fine, I can still. I was gonna see it from the camera.
If you run out of stamina, you'll be winded and vulnerable. Veteran hunters know to always keep an eye on that gauge.
Player period. Hopefully. Almost. Limping, isn't it? I'll buy a whetstone next time. Oh, I'm gonna heal.
Fascinating. Oh, didn't have hope.
Oh boy, the monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Just die already. What? I know.
Okay. Let's head back.
It's done. Killed it. Oh shit. The hell's his body? Here we go. Wow, that took a while. Is that it for that thing? Do this thing. Quest completed.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check it out. Hey.
Yeah, there's no way I can kill that thing right now. It's like chameleon and a bird together. QP.
Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
Okay. Got it done. Sweet. Got a lot. Got a lot.
I see.
Got something that leads to us to Zora Magdaros. So I sent some research out right now, but not with a piss off Peeky hang around. PvP territory that's pretty deep in the forest will be better equipped to take it on. Once our team find a resource center, it's done rebuilding the forest camp. Once it's ready, we make our move.
Want to get going?
So then we do everything we can to help them get camp up and let's get. We'll get it.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke Puke.
Okay.
I wonder where the resource center is.
Let's call it a night. Well, yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. We'll play some more later on.